So I am live once again. Hello everyone, welcome to my live stream. Let me wait and see if anyone is going to join me today. So, how is everyone doing today? All my beautiful subscribers, I want to appreciate all of you. So basically today, I just want to, take like 45 minutes of my time to come here and just answer some questions in case there is anyone online and you have your questions. I'm here for you now. Just go ahead and shoot and I'll be very happy to you know answer your questions. And also while I'm waiting, I will just take the liberty to talk about some things that can also help you in your channel, on your channel. Okay. Um, let me quickly do this. Mm. So basically, if you know me, you know that I talk about YouTube growth. I motivate my fellow creators because, you know, um, creating content generally is not easy, especially if your target is to get monetized and you have a deadline to meet. It can be very, very challenging. Okay, so this is why any useful information you come across, just implement it, try it out. And another thing to understand is that because A tried it and it worked for A does not mean that when B tries it, it's going to work. So all these hacks and tips and ideas people share also depends on the type of niche that you are in. Okay, so it's very important that we understand that fact. Your niche also goes a long way as to how many views or engagements you are getting. And this type of niche that I am doing, which falls under educational niche, yeah. Even though you have good videos or you have quite good information to share, it's not necessarily you are going to have millions of views because this is quite a small niche. It's not everybody that is out there to create content. That it's not everybody out there, that want to learn or something. People just want to come watch entertaining videos and have fun and go. Okay, so this niche is narrowed down to creators, right? People who want to get monetized on YouTube, not necessarily people who like consuming YouTube content. Okay, so that's that. And another thing that people tend to do is when they come across a video, because the video don't have 20,000 views, they think that video is not good enough. But most of the times, all these videos with low views, you will actually find good information in these videos, for real. You will find good information in these videos. So if you are watching this live later and you see this and you have not subscribed to my channel, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like and drop a comment on this video. And of course, if you have any questions concerning how you can do better, or any question at all you feel like I can be of help to you, always drop it in any of my videos that are relating to that topic that you want to question me about. So that's that. So that's that. So there is this, I already did a video on this particular topic here. So when you are trying to get your 4,000 watch hours and you want to get your 1,000 subscribers, you always come across a lot of information, different information. Get 1,000 subscribers in 30 days. And so what I need you to do as a creator, before before you go ahead and hi, thank you for joining me. Before you go ahead and start to implement any update you see on social media, especially when it comes to your channel, just try and also do your own research before you start to implement it, because there was this trend that took down a lot of channels that really. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for joining my live. So there's this silent live stream that was trending, you know, and some new channels, they actually applied this trend, and some people I know, they got flagged because their content got affected by this new monetization rule that got launched in July 15th. So hello everyone, thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, you see the title of my live. If you have any question regarding YouTube growth, just hit me. I'm available for you all today to answer a few questions. No need to send me WhatsApp messages or emails. You can just hit me up here now. Thank you for subscribing to my channel at Sindhu Sharif. I appreciate you. Okay, so one thing that helped me get my 1,000 subscribers really quick was using Restream. I was even shocked myself how fast I got those 1,000 subscribers, and it also helped me a great deal, to get my 3,000 watch hours. But what people don't know is that they don't really know the right way to apply or use Restream strategically. Okay, because yes, free version, Restream free version is also very good. Yeah, if you don't want to have the watermark or the Restream logo on your videos, you can just go ahead and pay the cheapest subscription inside, so that you don't have that logo on it. But apart from that, it's basically the same thing. I have a video on how you can use the free plan to actually upload your videos and have them looped for hours. Yes, I believe this recent monetization update is affecting a lot of things, yeah. But I still believe if you use Restream strategically, like do it properly, you will still be able to get good results. You know what I noticed? A lot of people, when they are doing their live stream or when they are using Restream, they just like start streaming. There is no title, there is no description, no hashtag, like the video is just out there. So you have to be strategic when you are using a Restream. Okay, have your optimized titles, have your optimized description, add hashtags that are relevant to the topics you are talking about. Okay, and also make your video valuable. Don't just scream a random video that doesn't add value to anybody and expect to get engagement on it. Okay, so yeah, I also noticed that it has slowed down a little bit with Restream. Yeah, I think this whole July 15th update is currently really slowing a lot of things down. Even the video, the views, the CTRs, kind of everything is weird at the moment. But you can only beat it if you stay consistent. Even that Restream, right? Even if you get only 50 views on your stream, you will still get a good watch hour. Even if it's 10 hours you got from it or 20 hours, it's something. If you calculate that and break it down, like at least if you are streaming live and you get 50 views and you always get like 20 watch hours, how many times do you have to go live for you to get the remaining watch hour that you need to get to 4,000 watch hours. So this whole thing, we have to be calculative when we are doing this live streaming and watch hour gathering and all that. So double tap on the screen so that you can give my live a like. Hopefully the algorithm gets to push it out and more people will join us. Thank you for watching. And if you have not noticed, I have activated my super thanks and my membership is also activated now. So I'm really happy. And I think that's a huge milestone. Okay. So I'm really excited. And you know, to think of, I created my channel December last year and I started posting consistently since January. Okay. So by January, March, April. By March, I already unlocked my super thanks and my membership. Okay, but because I traveled that period, I wasn't able to set it up. Okay, so when I came back in April, I set up my super thanks and I was in the process of setting up my membership, but somehow I didn't publish it. I just left it. I just left it. Don't ask me why, but I just left it because I felt, okay, membership. So because I had to think of what am I going to be offering and all those type of things. So finally, I think this month, I summoned courage to just, you know, put something together and published it. So my membership is on now and my super thanks is also active. Okay. So views watching views, why is it, did you get monetized so soon? How did you get monetized on getting the required watch hours? Like I said, Restream helped me a lot, for real. Like in the space of 3 weeks, I got, like, okay, I started posting on my channel in January, right, consistently. Then around January, February, March, I decided to use Restream and I was pretty much consistent with it. And of course, my first video didn't give me all the views I was looking for. My second video didn't do it as well. So I just kept trying different stuff, you know. I posted things relating to waterfalls when we traveled to Switzerland, waterfalls. I posted random stuff like that, which are my original content. I did not copy any content or use any creator's content, because this one we have to be very careful not to use other people's viral videos because you can get a copyright strike and that is not going to be funny for you in the long run. So basically that's what happened. So I started testing different videos and I realized that anything nature video, animal video was really giving me a lot of views. So I doubled down on those type of content and lo and behold, I got over 100k views, you know, and even once I got almost 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 watch hours from one video in 10 hours. Okay, so that was mind blowing, and the way subscribers was just pouring in, that was mind blowing. So basically that is how I, you know, got my channel monetized with super thanks and membership in such a short period of time. Okay, and also because of my busy schedule, I wasn't able to like meet up, you know, like continue at that pace in which I was going. Otherwise by now, you know, but I'm still grateful because at least before 12 months I'm okay. Okay, I hit my goals. So this is just to inspire everyone. And also I also made sure this is now going into how you can keep your subscribers coming and how you can also, you know, get more views, because your views from each video translates to your watch hours. Okay, so you have to just also check your videos and see which one is performing well, which of the topics that you talk about is performing well. And so because if you go to my channel now, you will see that initially when I started, I was also posting things about personal growth, self-development and all this type of content, right? And then one day I decided to, you know, just create a content that relates to YouTube growth. So at that time, that video had the most views compared to my old videos. So I decided to, okay, let me create more content on this line. So this is how I practically, changed what I create here on this channel. And I decided to talk about what I am learning as a creator here on YouTube, which is also going into YouTube growth tips, hacks, and motivation. So, Shindu Sharif, what type of content do you create? If you are still here, what type of content do you create? What's your niche? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate. So what's your niche? What do you create on your channel? You can just what some of you don't know is that anytime you join a live like this, always introduce yourself, like introduce your channel. Maybe you might just find another subscriber there from the comment section or someone that would be interested in your type of content. Oh, I am a sewing coach. Oh, that's interesting. That's really nice. Yeah, sewing is I'm trying to learn how to sew, but I don't really have the time. But I really wish I could sew so that I can sew nice outfits for myself. I'm trying anyway. I have like basic knowledge, but I'm not really that on a professional level yet. So I always admire people that have handwork like sewing, anything that you do with your own hands. It's priceless. That's awesome. Thank you for watching. So let me know where you're watching from. Sewing tips on. Okay. Me, I would like to check it out because maybe one day when I'm struggling with my sewing machine or something, I can go check out your videos to see if you have something for me. Yeah. So you see why I say it's good for you to introduce your channel anytime you find yourself in a comment section. Because maybe someone is somewhere now trying to figure out how to, cut a certain pattern. And when they see that you comment the type of comment that you are into sewing tips, they will go and check out your channel because perhaps you have something for them. This is how it works. Yeah. So in case anybody is watching this live, if you are watching the replay of this live, because after I end the live and you're watching the replay of this live and you have any questions, feel free to put it in the comment section, and of course I'll be happy to get back to you. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. And when I finish this live, yeah, drop a comment on my video so that when I finish the live, from your comment, I will not be able to trace your channel as well. Because I'm sure I'm going to find something there, because currently I'm struggling with my sewing machine. Somehow the needle, when I try to sew something, it just breaks. I don't know if it's the threading I'm doing wrong, or if I have to clean the machine or something, or if it needs oiling, but something is just not right with my sewing machine at the moment, and because of that I practically abandoned it. From Kerala, India. Okay. So, I'm not, if you don't have this video yet on your channel, like how to clean a sewing machine and how to oil it, people like me don't really know this. So if we can have a channel to go to, like a guide showing us how to, do these things, it would be really nice. Because currently my machine is giving me troubles and I don't know what to do with it. I try to retread it, the needle keeps breaking. I changed the needle a couple of times, the same problem. So I don't know if I'm using the wrong needle for the wrong material, or I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Awesome. Sewing school. Okay. Definitely gonna check it out. I'm streaming live from Switzerland. I'm streaming live from. Yes, I'm sure a lot of people we appreciate it. Because most people that sew, like if you are just a hobby, like somebody who just like to sew every now and then, like you're not really good in it, we really don't know how to maintain the machine properly. So it gets to a point after you have used the machine for so long, it starts to give you problem, and now you don't know what to do to fix it, and you start thinking the machine is no longer working. Ah, awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you for joining me today. I wish more people would join us. I guess I'm coming live at the wrong time. My audience are not online. But notwithstanding, we'll keep coming live until everything starts to work the way it should. I think it's Singer. I think it's the Singer machine. If I'm not forgetting. Yes, I think I'm using Singer machine. Singer. Yes, I'm also trying to edit my video. Yes, I believe in Switzerland it's very common here. Singer, or I think there's another brand called Brother, something like that. Yeah, Brother machines. Yeah, that's another brand I see a lot here. That's another brand I see a lot here. Yeah, right. Yes, it is. I think Brother and Singer brands are really, they are loved by a lot of people. Yep. Oh, so you have to like service them yourself? I think here in Switzerland there are places you could take them to, but it's very expensive. Okay. If any major problems. Ah, okay. So anyone, if you are someone who is into sewing and you want to learn one or two how to upgrade your skills, go check out Sindhu's channel. This is your YouTube studio room. Oh, go and check out. Is this the Sindhu? Is this the channel you are using to view this live? Is this the channel that you are sharing those contents? If it's not, just mention it. See in your videos this piece. Which space? Which? Ah, yeah. You mean my background? Okay, so for your sewing tips, and if you want to know how to handle your sewing machine better, the best thread to use for which material, go and check out Sindhu's channel. I'm sure you will find useful tips there because I'm going to check it out myself. Oh yeah, this spot is where I love making my videos. You know why? Because I have a window right here and I have a window right here. So I have sunlight. I'm using natural light. So if you want to start creating content and you are making all these excuses of not having lightning, of not having this and that, you can use natural lighting to create great videos. Yes, so you always see me here because this is literally the best spot in our apartment with a good background, so to say, and the perfect lighting coming to my face. So this is the best positioning. Of course, maybe as time goes on, who knows, we might just turn some places into a real studio. Yeah, so this is where I like creating my videos. Yes, natural vibes, oh, natural vibes all the way. You can see how bright it is now. And the sun is not even too much like that today. Oh. The weather is just cool. So it's not all that bright outside. So it could actually be brighter than this. So this is also to inspire anyone out there. In case you are telling yourself you don't have a lightning, you don't have a studio, you don't have this, you don't have a good camera before you start creating your content. Use natural light, position yourself at, in a place, in a spot in your apartment where you have natural light coming to your face like this. Like now I'm sitting down here and I have a window in front of me. So you record yourself like this for the sunlight to reflect on your face. That way you are getting a clear video, okay? So as time goes on, if you still want to invest in lightning and all those things, you can do that. But that shouldn't be an excuse where you have not started creating your content or why you are delaying uploading more videos. So I think I actually did a video. It's one of the first videos I created on this channel, how to use natural light. I think I have that video also on my channel. So it's very possible, no excuse. Yes. Thank you so much, Sindhu, for staying with me all the way since I started my life. Thank you very much for your support. I appreciate. I appreciate. And for those of us that are always messaging me about the Restream stuff, I also have a lot of videos talking about Restream, what you should avoid, what you should look out for. Restream itself is not an issue, okay, but it can help you grow your subscribers and your watch hours. Even if you are getting 10 hours per stream, it's something, especially when your videos are not getting a lot of views. Okay, so the restream itself is not what is going to give you issues on your channel. It depends on the content you are streaming. Okay, and yeah, and the restream is not the same as the silent live stream that has gotten a lot of channel a strike. Okay, it's not the same. So this live stream this silent live stream I'm talking about is where for example, now instead of me coming live like this in person on YouTube, I will just come live on YouTube and then put a background and then leave there without no voiceover, no nothing. It's not basically you are streaming an empty space for people to view, and I think that is what falls under what's it called? Is it low quality or low value content that is now under the new policy now? Such videos are going to be having issues if your videos are not original. Yeah, you maybe it's not providing any value and all that. So a lot of things now that YouTube is taking a look at. So before you upload a video out there, make sure it's giving some sort of information, entertaining, educating. Let it let it be valuable. Don't just start streaming a background. Thinking of it now, it doesn't make sense. Like, how would you just so who do you not expect to be staring into an empty space? It's not fair to the users of YouTube. So I understand why YouTube want to really narrow down and strike such videos. Yes, because someone I know, someone in my community, she was already monetized. Like, she already had over 3,000 watch hours. Yeah, and she was already monetized with super thanks and all that. So because of this, because of the silent live stream she did, she got an email from YouTube telling her that her content violates YouTube's guidelines and policies. So guess what? She had to delete all these things, and guess what? She lost her monetization because now all those watch hours are gone. So it's risky. Yeah, it's risky. So that's why I said earlier when I started this live, if you see any trending stuff on YouTube, one thing we should know is that some creators are here just for the money. Okay, some people will just create any video, whether they verify information or not. They will create videos just to get the view, just to get that engagement on their channel. Okay, it's all about the money for some creators. Okay, but there are some creators who genuinely care what they bring to their audience, because it wouldn't make any sense if I show you how to get 4,000 watch hours, showing you that system of silent live stream, knowing fully well that eventually is going to cause you trouble. So I'm not saying that some people can create content, out of ignorance. Maybe they did research, and depending on what they find out, they created a video. So it's also possible that some of us creators, we do not intentionally bring false information here. Okay, so but what is important is, if you did a video the first time and you later found out that this information is not accurate, have the decency enough to come back, create another video and correct that misinformation. So basically that's what it is. So yeah, silent live stream has taught a lot of creators a lesson. So we should not be engaging in such. Rather, use a Restream and stream a very, very valuable content. Okay, stream that. So the reason why I'm still confident in using Restream is because I've never seen a creator that came out to say that they got a strike because of Restream. It's more like they got a strike because of the content they used. If you paid attention when this Restream thing was trending, some creators will tell you, go to Instagram, use the Instagram downloader, download this trendy video, and then come and Restream it, do this and do that. So, but that is copyright violation right there. What if that person copyrighted that video, and you know, for some reason YouTube is able to recognize that this content belongs to another person, because you don't know if the owner of that video has published that video on YouTube and other social media platforms. You don't know that. So that is why when you just go ahead and copy a video that is going viral on other platform and you stream it, that is why you will get strike. It's not like it's Restream itself. So the difference between me and most creators out there is, I tell you, use your own video, create your own video, because all the videos you see on my live set, on my live tab that I Restreamed are my original video. So I am not scared that somebody is going to come and tell me tomorrow that I have a copyright or any strike like that. So we have to be mindful, because Restream is just like StreamYard. If you know StreamYard, these are basically software that you can connect to your Facebook, your Instagram and Twitter. You know, you can actually stream on all your platforms at the same time. That is the main reason for these softwares, because you can connect all your platforms at a go and just go live once on the same. So it also have other feature like looping videos, restreaming for longer hours. So this is why you have to understand these softwares and what they are meant for and how to use them. Okay, so very, very, very important. And another thing, I always see people who owns faceless channel. Look, Restream is a useful tool if you know how to use it. If you have a faceless channel and you want to get your 4,000 watch hours and your subscribers, and you know that going live would help you achieve that, or at least contribute to your growth. And of course, as a faceless channel, you don't want to go live with your face. So this is where all this type of software like Restream comes in. Because, okay, for example now, if I was single and I own a channel where I teach you how to sew, I teach you all the tricks and hacks for sewing and all that, what I am going to do, and maybe my content does not involve me showing my face, I just basically show you how I'm cutting it, you just see only my hands and all that. So what I'm going to do if I want to use Restream, or if I want to go live on my channel, I will just go ahead and create a video on the same topic like I do in my long form content, but just that this time I'm going to do it to be this format, like portrait, right? So now that the content of that video is simply going to reflect what my long form content is all about. Maybe how to draw your patterns, how to cut this. You just do it and then you show the tutorial, and then maybe the video is 3 minutes long, and then you go ahead and stream it. So why this is good is because when you are streaming the same content that you originally upload in your long form, any person, any subscriber that is coming from that live stream will still be interested in your long form content, because now you did not divert from your original niche. It's still the same thing. So it's very logical that people that are coming from that live stream that subscribe to your channel are going to have interest in your long form. Another thing that this is a lesson I learned rather too late. I learned this rather too late. Okay, now let's talk about using Restream. For example, people will go get videos of cutting meat, cutting this, you know, something that is captivating, that is engaging. It's good to draw the attention, get all the views and get all the subscribers and all that. But one thing I did not realize on time is when you get people subscribing to your channel, watching a specific video that has nothing to do with what you originally create as a content creator, like on your long form video, what you are going to do is you are going to bring in subscribers to your channel that are interested in that type of content that you were streaming on your live, which is cutting of meat or animal streams in my own case. And then on the other hand, I'm creating YouTube growth content. You can see that these are two separate niche. So what this does is you are attracting different audience to your channel. So this is why you see sometimes you have all these views in your live streams, and then you don't have that view does not reflect in your long form content. Yeah, maybe in your live stream you got like 20,000 views, but in your long form content you are struggling with 200 views, right? Same as with shorts. So what we need to understand as creators is there are three different sessions on YouTube. We have the long form content tab, we have the shorts, and we have the live. So now, if you are always posting different type of random shorts on your shorts, you are attracting different type of audience. If you are streaming a certain type of videos that does not align with your long form, you are inviting different set of audience. Now, if your original niche is what you post on your long form content, now you see you're just going to have like three different type of audience on one channel, and this is actually a disaster when it comes to us growing fast. So I'm teaching you from my mistake. So once I realized this mistake, what I did, I started streaming topics that are related to my long form content. So meaning that when you stream things that are related to your long form content, or when you stream the same content on your live stream, you are going to attract people that will still want to watch your long form content. So that way your audience are intact, and you will have, you know, a steady growth, and you have audience that really want to watch your content. Unlike having people that love watching animals, having people that watch comedy shorts because you upload comedy shorts, and then now you are posting YouTube growth on your long form video, three different people on one channel. It's not going to end well. So if you realize that you are doing this mistake, you can still correct it, because if you correct it and then you start being consistent with uploading same niche related content all across your platform, all across maybe your live stream, your shorts, if you want to post shorts, your long form content, then from there onward you are going to start attracting the people that really have interest for your type of niche. Okay, I also have a video on how shorts are killing our views on long form. Because a lot of people experience this. You will post your shorts like this, you are having a 1.5 views within 24 hours. Then you post your long form video, you are struggling with 100 views, right? So one thing we should know as creators is that YouTube, they love pushing shorts more. When you post shorts, they would like to push that more, because first, short is not very long, it's short, few seconds. And today we know that people don't really have time to sit down and watch something that they are not really interested in. So if you just post something random, entertaining for 15 seconds, people tend to watch, and that's what gives us all those views. And yeah, so the shorts are killing our views, and also depending on how you use it, also bringing in the wrong subscribers to your channel, because YouTube is going to focus on pushing your shorts and your long form video will be lacking behind. Now, how you can combine your short and your long form content to make sure that you are pushing out more, like using shorts to promote your long form content, is just by remixing a very short clip from your long form content that you have already uploaded on your channel, and post it as shorts. That way, that short will now bring people to your long form video to continue watching. Okay, so basically, growing on YouTube is all about strategy, but you know, we cannot really find the best strategy if we have not tried and make errors and made mistakes. Okay, yes, yeah, thank you. So it's all about try and error, because we are not like professional creators. We did not go to school of YouTube content creation. You know, we are basically just teaching and, you know, sharing let's say we are bold enough to come out and share our experience, what is working, what is not working, what I tried, what didn't work out. So basically that's what it is, you know. Nobody is perfect. So a little encouragement for someone who just started creating content on YouTube, or who is planning to, you know, start content creation here on YouTube. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect to start. Just start, because nobody, I don't think any creator today that is doing great, I don't think they had master's degree. Only yeah, it's all about growth, but that's the beauty of it. When you start as a novice, by the time you are comparing where you are a year later, you will see that you have grown so much. So it's actually very interesting to start from scratch and not know anything, and then learn as you go. So that's it. You don't have to be perfect, because no, all those creators that are going viral, they did not go to any professional school for content creation and got a PhD or master's degree just to start creating content. They didn't do that. They started from somewhere. Maybe their first video was nothing to write home about. The second one was a bit better. The third one came a bit better. The fourth one, that's how we got here. That's how we got here. If you have the confidence to stand in front of a camera and talk, start from there. The rest will follow. As you go, you will develop your skills. And you too, you will be amazed. Yeah, so that's it. That's it. That is it. That's it. Because I remember my first video. If I look at it now, that video was horrible. That video was horrible. But hey, here I am now. Even before, I wasn't this bold in front of camera. Like, I was very shy. I know how long it took me to come up with my first video. Not here on YouTube anyway, because I had already started creating videos on Facebook before I came here to YouTube. So I remember how difficult it was for me to come up with my first video. I recorded, then I deleted it. I recorded, then I deleted it. Like, it was horrible. So yeah, yeah, yeah. The thing is, at first you can be shy, but once you come in front of the camera, you've done it a couple of times, you will enjoy doing it, and then you will build your confidence from there. Yes, yeah. I am very shy to go in front of camera. Not only you, Sindhu. Oh yeah, thank you. But you know, this is not just from today or a few months. So it's a long time coming. Like I said before, I was creating content on YouTube, on Facebook, before I decided to come to YouTube as well. So I quite had a bit of experience to talk in front of camera, but it wasn't easy when I started. Yeah, I had to like overcome that. I had to come out of my comfort zone. But now that I have overcome that, I actually enjoy talking in front of camera. I enjoy talking in front of camera. So, so I really enjoyed this live stream today. Though we don't have many viewers, but Sindhu kept me company, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for staying with me. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I'm going to visit your channel. Once I finish here, I'm very sure, 100% sure I'm gonna find something there, because yeah, I do have a sewing machine, and I love to like do some things. Sometimes I love to like put some like fringe stuff on my dresses, you know, just like minor stitches like that. Not like, I don't like cut a whole dress and sew it, but I do have a sewing machine, and I believe if I had more idea how to use it, and you know what to do, like how to cut this and just sew it together, I think I will have more interest. Oh, thank you so much. Sindhu said she enjoyed my life as well. It was nice. It felt as if you are right here sitting close to me, and we are just having a chit chat. Thank you very much for joining my live. So, but unfortunately, now it's 3 p.m. here, and I really have to end my this live stream now because I have to go and get my baby from school. What mothers do. So thank you everyone for joining me. Until next time, when you want any sewing ideas, just tell me. I'll post that video for you. Okay, okay. That's good. You know, this strategy is not bad at all. This strategy is not bad at all. Because one of my videos now that is doing very well was actually a suggestion. Was a suggestion from one of my subscribers. And then I said, okay, let me just do a video and answer that question for her. And boom, the video was actually doing well. Compared to other of my videos, it was doing very well. So it's actually good to get ideas from your viewers, from your subscribers, and make videos around those topics, because that way you are satisfying the needs of your audience. Okay, thank you so much. Now this thing is okay. Thank you for watching, and bye bye for now. Regarding, if you have any questions about how to get your subscribers watch hours, put it in the comment section if you are catching this live stream on replay. Okay, because right now we didn't really get to talk about that very much. So hopefully I'll be back again here live. I will try to be coming live more often. It's just my busy schedule doesn't allow me to do this. So thank you so much, Sindhu. Thank you.